Hello. It looks like my last recording got cut a little short. So basically what I was saying is there are some of you that will not take no for an answer, which that is really good, you know. But I am not like that. I'm not pushy. I'm not a pushy person. I do let people tell me no, which that doesn't happen very often. I might have someone say, well, no, I'm not interested in the Avon opportunity, but yeah, I would love a book, and I would love to order from you, and here's my information, and stuff like that. It's getting out of your comfort zone. So basically the thing is, get out of your comfort zone. If you're telling me you're working your business, but yet you don't have any orders, and you don't have any new customers, then you might be working your business, but you're not being productive. There's a difference between being busy, and if you've been watching, Molly posted this, and I posted it on our wall. There's a difference between being busy and being productive. So you could be busy all day long, saying you're working your Avon business, but are you being productive with your time? Meaning, are you using your time wisely that is going to benefit you, either building your customer base, building your customer relationship, or building your group, building your team, I should say. Is your time productive? And you need to decide what that means to you. You need to decide what is important to you. Okay, first off, why are you doing Avon? What is the reason that you decided to do Avon? What is your why? Why? Is it because you needed to buy yourself a new car? Maybe it's something big. Maybe it was a car. Maybe it's a dishwasher. Maybe it's just having that little extra money. You need to think of, this is why I'm doing this. Think about that. When you are working your business, what is the reason that you decided to do Avon? Is it to make, the accomplishment that you feel when you achieve something, when you achieve your goal? Not only monetary wise, because you're making money, but you're actually achieving something. You're helping others achieve that. That could be your why. Or it could be just simply be because I want to make more money. Hello. And that is good, but you need to ask yourself, why am I doing this? Because if you lose sight of why you're doing this, then you might lose focus, okay? And then when you lose focus, then you're not as motivated, and you're not going to get out there, and then and if you're not motivated, and you're not focused, and you're not using your time wisely, then the other people on your team are going to see that, and, some of them might, keep on doing, but most likely they might just, she's not doing the stuff she's supposed to do, and she seems like she's doing okay. Well, no, you need to be working your business. If you want to get to a certain point, and let's say you get to that point. Let's say you want to become a unit leader. You get to unit leader, and then you're like, okay, I got here. Okay, now I'm just going to take a week, and I'm not going to really do anything. Well, if you do that, you're going to lose everything you worked for. So you just always want to keep on going and keep on building and building and building. Building your customer base, building your team stronger, which means keep on adding more people to your team, because not everybody is going to work as hard as you do. Not everybody is going to be as motivated as you are. So you want to have as many people on your team as possible, and you want to keep on growing and keep on expanding and help the people that want to grow. If you are working your business and you call me or you message me, or if you're local and you're working your business, I sure will come see you, and I sure will, if you have any questions or you just want to go out and do something, yeah, I'm going to work with you. If you're in a different state, well, that's going to kind of be impossible for me to do that. But I will take the time and talk to you. Now you have to be, putting in the effort. You have to be working your business. And I know who's working their business and who isn't. And that doesn't mean that you're not busy. Um, it's again being productive with your time. You could be doing all this stuff, but if you're not putting your orders in, or you're not even putting an order in to order books, that's not being very productive. It's your business. So, if you truly, yourself, you truly want this, then you have to do what it takes to get there. I mean, it's not just gonna happen. I'm sorry, but everything that I've done, I've worked at. It takes time, and everything that everybody that you see that are senior executive unit leaders, it took them time to get there, and they went through struggles to get to that point, and they went through things, and they had life things going on, and they had kids, and they had this, and they had that, and they worked different jobs, or they did whatever they had to do. But they're at that point, and why are they there? Because they worked at that, and they stayed with it, and they stayed productive, and they used their time, maybe not all the time, because not all of us do use our time wisely, and we're not all productive all the time. Not all the time. We're human. We make mistakes. We don't always do things perfectly. But as we go, we learn, okay, this is how I need to manage my time. This is what I need to do. And I'm the same way. It is a struggle every single day to figure out, okay, but that's why you plan, if you're a planner, then you're good to go. If you're very structured and you like things, then this is great, because you're going to be able to manage your time wisely, and you're going to know what works best for you and what gets you the results that you want, what gets you customers. And if you go out there and you talk to people, you will build your customer base. But you have to have your books, and business cards is a good thing. When you first start out, if you just print out some generic thing that says your information on it, just so they have that. I mean, a lot of times some people, they lose business cards, they don't keep them in their wallet, or they lose them. So have your book. I mean, nobody's going to be able to order from you if they don't have your book. So always have your books on you. And that's it. Just have your books. Work your business. Try to get to events. Try to do events. Try to set up a table somewhere. Wherever someone is going to allow you to, if someone allows you to set up a table for free, and there's people coming and going, and you can advertise yourself, and you can advertise Avon, do it. That doesn't happen all the time. A lot of people have to pay to get certain places. So if you have somewhere you can go and set up for free, and that business or that establishment or whatever it is letting you do that, or you're going to donate something to them in order for you to do that, do it. Take advantage of that. Just take advantage of having all these different outlets to talk about your business, to bring attention to you as an Avon representative. And remember that it's you. So you need to put yourself in your customer, or the person that you are prospecting's position. If you came up to you, would you join your team? If you came up to you, would you become a customer? So are you being professional? You know, if you are, then that's great. If you think that there's something that you could do that will make your business better, then make those adjustments. If you are a guy and you are not clean shaven, or you're very scruffy, or you're wearing, old or clothes, dirty clothes or something like that, would you, if somebody came up to you, another man came up to you and was prospecting to you, would you want to join them if they didn't look professional? You gotta think about that. If, as women, we do look at things, we do look at people, and we do see. Not everybody is judgmental, but when you first look at somebody, and if you say you don't, then you're lying, because everybody, when you first look at somebody, there's a judgment that goes in your head. And it may not be a good judgment. And you don't know this person. So appearance is the first thing that people look at. And you might have a great personality, but if they're looking at you and right off the top of their head, they're judging you, and it's not a good judgment, then they might not want to join you or be your customer. So you kind of have to put yourself into their shoes. Would you... And you might be different from them. You have to decide how you want to run your business, because this is your business. This is not my business. This is not your district manager's business. This is your business. This is not anybody else's business but yours. I'm just saying, if there are things that you can do to help you in your business, and they could help you be more successful, why not do those? What is it going to hurt if it makes you get more business and get more prospects? Honestly, if someone said, Janae, if this did help, I would probably do it. I'm not going to do this because I've done it a long time ago. But if someone told me, Janae, cut all your hair off, cut it really short, and if... I know this sounds ridiculous, but if someone told me that all I needed to do was to cut my hair short and I would get a whole bunch of business, I would probably do it. Yeah, kind of sounds stupid, but I would. If that's what it took, and if for some reason that is what would make me look more professional, but it's my decision. I'm not going to do something like that, of course. I'm not going to. You use your own judgment, and that was kind of, just silly. But, if you have a pair of dirty, ragged sneakers, and you have a nice pair of shoes, are you going to wear your dirty, ragged sneakers to go prospecting? I guess if you're walking and you're handing your books around the block or something, that's different, because you're going to be walking, and if the shoes that you're going to be wearing would hurt your feet, then that's a different story. But if not, and you have a choice between, and the shoes that are nice looking, are comfortable, and you have a choice between some dirty, raggedy sneakers and a pair of nice shoes, hello, pick those. Pick what is going to make you more professional. Whatever it is, whatever you can do, do it. Implement it into your business, because you are your business. It is you. Avon is just what is helping you to bring in that money, because Avon is a brand. Everybody knows Avon. So it is a vehicle to get you where you want. But they are buying from you because you are their representative. You are the person they are going to, or they are joining you. They are joining you because they want to be on your team. Why should they be on your team and not somebody else's team? Why are you the better leader for them to be on your team? Why are they going to choose to join you and not some other company with somebody else? maybe somebody else in a different company is more professional, and they decide, well, that person over there, I really like Avon, but I don't really think they really don't look like they're professional. I don't know, is that a word? They don't look put together, or whatever it is. And I think I really don't know much about this company, but because the person looks more professional, I'm gonna go with them. Would you want to miss out on somebody really wanting to do Avon because they love the product and they know they can sell it, but the only reason that's deterring them is because you're not presenting yourself in a way that you just have to use your common sense? And if you want to truly go higher, you need to decide what that is for you. And I'm not saying go get a suit and tie, and I'm not saying that, or I'm not saying I'm not dressed up 24/7. And I do go and talk to people all the time, wherever I'm at. And I don't always look sharp all the time. That doesn't matter. But I mean, at least just, it's your business. So you do what you know, and you all know what is professional and what isn't. So, and other people know that too. And other people will judge, because people do, I'm not a judgmental person, but when I first see somebody, I'm going to judge them from the first. That's just how people are, and you can't change that. That's just human nature. That's just how we are. And even if you're not a judgmental person, you do that. You're going to judge somebody from first. Until you get to know them, you make a judgment in your mind about that person before they even open up their mouth. So you need to present them with that, how you want them to perceive you. Because you see yourself in a certain way, but maybe other people don't see you that way, or when they first see you, they don't see that. So you need to let that part of you shine, and then also your personality will come out. I mean, most of you guys that know me decided to join me because you see my personality. You know that I am here to help you guys, and I'm a genuine person. And I'm real. I'm not a fake person. I'm not gonna, I'm not trying to lead anybody down some wrong path or anything like that. I'm a real person. I'm here to help you, and I'm going to tell you things that will help you. And everybody knows it's your own business. If you're not doing the things to get you to where you want to be, then that's your fault. That's not my fault. I'm giving you all of the opportunity to get to where you want to be. You just have to gravitate to that, and you have to put it in action. So there's all the tools for success. You just have to, there's so many things that you can be doing. You just have to get out there. There's so many different ideas that people have, and so many different paths to get to where you want to be. And if you just take pieces of what everybody is throwing at you and everybody says, you can make things your own and do it your own way, and then eventually you'll be able to tell other people, hey, this is what you should do, or this is what helped me, or this is how I got here. But, put into place what you need to do and be productive with your time. Don't just be busy, be productive. Being productive. If you're productive, then it's going to show. If you're busy, being busy, you might be busy all day long, but are you productive? So, don't be scared of people saying no. My goal to you is to get to 100 no's. Okay? I bet you can't do it. I guarantee you cannot do it. I guarantee you talk to 5 people. At least one of those people are going to say yes. Probably more so than one. Probably at least 4. Maybe 1 out of those 5 might say no. But honestly, try it. Try to get 100 no's. I bet you can't do it. I bet you cannot do it. If you are scared of people saying no, then you're probably not going to get far. Because in life, people are going to tell you no. That happens. If you're scared of no, you're not going to get very far. Because you have to learn. You have to have thick skin. And if no, what is no? I mean, someone says no. Okay, next. What's the big deal? They said no. Okay, at least I'm saving money because they're not going to take my book and toss it in the garbage. I'd rather someone say no to me than take my book and throw it away. Because at least I can have that book for someone else that might want to order from me. You know? So, it doesn't bother me when people say no. I'm just like, it does bother some people. And you just need to get outside of your comfort zone. And you just need to do it. And the more you do it, the easier it will get. Trust me. The more that you do it, the easier it gets. Trust me. It does get easier. Just like anything else, the more you do something, the easier it gets. The more you do it, the easier it gets. So, if you're a shy person, it's actually going to open you up. Because you're going to have to force yourself to talk to people. And sometimes for shy people, that is a hard thing to do. I'm not so much a shy person, but I have been shy before, and I have been, scared to talk to people. And moving to a new place, I didn't have any friends, and I don't have any family where I live now. So Avon, my family doesn't live here. My friends don't live here. I mean, I've made new friends, but my close-knit friends, they don't live here. So I have to get outside my comfort zone, and I have to talk to people I normally wouldn't talk to. I normally don't talk. I do talk to people, and I can go up to people but sometimes I have to tell myself, Janae, you need to do this, and that has helped me because I realize if I talk to so many people in a day, I'm going to get a new customer. But keeping connected with these people, keeping connected with your customers, calling them back, getting their contact information, putting them into your web office, that will help you. So, yeah, get out of your comfort zone, talk to people, make a vision board, and I hope that this month your sales go through the roof and you get 10 or 20 new customers, and you get 5 or 6 new people on your team, and you get into leadership, and you can achieve unit leader or whatever it is that you want to achieve, and you get there because you can do it. With the hard work you put into it, you can get it. And you have to decide, what is it that I want? Why do I want this? Why do you want to get there? What is the reason you're doing this? And you have to tell yourself that every single day. This is why I'm doing this, and this is why, and I'm going to get there. And tell yourself every single day, I'm going to get there. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do to get there. So, I hope that you guys all watch this, and I hope this helped. And it's just, you can take this or leave it, but everything I'm saying, you guys already know. And it's not like I'm saying everything you already know. It's already stuff that I've said. But just, I'm just re-saying it and just telling you that a lot of times we think that we are busy and we don't realize we're really not being productive with our time. But the other thing is you got to realize you do need to, there is a reason why you're doing Avon. It's because you want to be your own boss and you want to make your own hours. And you want to be able to spend time with your family. So you need to be able to manage that. And I'm not saying, don't spend time with your family, because the reason why you are doing Avon is so that you have more time to spend with your family. But be productive with the time that you are not spending with your family, or if you are with your children or something and you can manage to get out there and toss books or whatever it is with them with you, then be productive with that time. Just because you're busy, you can be productive. Being busy does not necessarily mean you're being productive. So you can be productive and still have time to do other things. It's just managing things and figuring out what works and what doesn't work. So anyways, I hope this has helped you. And if you guys have any questions or anything, then please post them on the Unbreakable group. And please, if you have any ideas for anybody else of what has helped you, post them, because it's good to see what other people are doing, because it could help somebody else. So post that, and then at least once a day, post something. Whatever you are doing once a day, what are you doing? What are you doing to help your business, to build your business? Post it, so we can all see, what you're doing. And then hold yourself accountable. Hold yourself accountable. Nobody else, but hold yourself accountable for the things that you say that you are going to do. Hold yourself accountable to them. Because if you're holding yourself accountable, then, and you have a certain deadline where you want to reach that certain goal, then it's more likely that you're gonna do that, because you're gonna hold yourself accountable and you're gonna tell yourself every single day, this is what I need to do, and this is what I need to do to get there. So whatever your goal is, whether it is building your team, building your customers, or doing both at the same time, which I recommend both at the same time. And it is possible you can do both of them at the same time. It does take work, but you can do it. So anyways, you guys have a great day and an awesome week, and I will be back on here as soon as I can. If you guys want me to do a video about whatever, then just post it in the Onward group and ask me to do a video about it. I want to start doing more videos for my team, but sometimes, I don't know what you guys want to know. So post it for me, and that will be something that I will do for you. So have a great day and work your business, because you will achieve your goals when you do everything, when you use your time wisely and you're productive, you will get there. So you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later.